or evening, or morning, whatever time of day it is in this moment for you right now. This is where you're at in this moment. I always like to start off the guided meditations with a little discussion. It's a little bit cooler today in the mountains. The weather's changing. There's a little bit of breeze out here, and I think these mics are basically built for better indoor use, but they're good either way. They're for those of you who do content creation, they're Mobos, and I've always thought they're awesome. But back to guided meditation. Thank you for joining me today. I know how valuable the moments of your day are. Spending time with yourself in meditation is the foundation for your core. The core is your truth, your immune system, your mental health, your ability to stay in authenticity and confidence. Meditation allows you to become comfortable with spending time with your authentic self. That authentic self will flow into the events of your life, and you will express confidence and lack of self-doubt by being comfortable in awareness and not knowing, not needing certainty or prediction, being able to rely on your own adaptability. Meditation helps with those types of things. In today's meditation, I'd like to speak about, or not speak, but focus on awakening, the experience of awakening. The guru, Sri Shaman Muji Baba used to say that this lifetime is designed to provide us with the experiences for awakening. That way nothing is right or wrong. It's simply occurring and we're observing it. In order for us to search for the light, we must experience the darkness. To realize the value of freedom, we must experience incarceration. And this is self-incarceration. Awakening allows you to come to the truth. You awoken from the deception of Santa Claus at one point. And when you did, you became aware that this was a form of deception. Obviously, no harm was intended, and you learned that not only can you deceive others, but you can be deceived. And this is how your life experience has gone. Look back, look at your truth. Look at what your direct experience has been. As you start to meditate and become comfortable with your truth, living in awareness rather than in anxiety, then you start to awaken, sometimes slowly. Sometimes there's, people call them glimpses or rushes or sudden truths, but you find yourself evolving, not suddenly there. That's not real. What's real is life is unfolding and it is based in discovery. As you awaken to that truth, you will discover freedom. Not having to rely on things outside of yourself. Not wasting your energies and valuable life force to try and predict what's going to happen so you can get something or avoid something. Accepting that you're an extension of creation. And like these trees that surround me, there is no effort needed to experience life. The effort required to eat is natural. The effort required to sleep is natural. The effort required to subsistence, for subsistence. It requires no effort. It's a natural knowing. We all know how to find milk as soon as we're born. No one tells us. No one I mean, yeah, your mother guides you, but realistically, how do you know to eat? Or even that you want to eat? You were there. You became recording these memories when language and the meaning of language came into your life. That's why at 2 or 3 years old, you're like, oh, I started to remember what I was doing. No, people were giving language, so you had meanings to the things you were seeing. Before that, you had no meaning, so they were just direct discovery experiences. As a baby, we've all been there. If you weren't there, then you're a replicant. You probably won't need to meditate. So each day, I meditate to allow my core to retain that foundation. It keeps me from drifting into the ignorance of life, which we all get drawn into that. That's what life then reveals, that we were ignorant about something and we're awakening to the truth. So I like to start my meditations with breathing. There are many breathing exercises out there, but use a breathing exercise that allows you to reduce your attendance to thoughts coming out of your mind, your brain skull, this dark box where your brain is. Look past that to awareness during your breathing. Focus on your breath flowing in and out. This is life coming out of you. At the top of my breaths, I take in 3 additional breaths to fill my lungs. And at the bottom, I push out 3 breaths. And in between, I begin my rhythmic breathing. You know you're breathing. Breathe in a style that allows you to relax into a peaceful state of awareness within 3 to 5 minutes. And find yourself a comfortable place where you can sit or lie, or find a position that you can remain in comfortably for about 30 minutes. If you get disrupted, if the dog steps on you, if there's a loud noise, realize that you can notice it and then return to your peaceful state of awareness. If you're starting to fall asleep, that's your mind attempting to avoid you participating in life without the mind. And this is what meditation is: very beneficial, constructive, and it applies to removing yourself in that cycle, that habitual cycle of trying to dominate your world through thoughts and ideas and plans and systems that they do not work. Life is unfolding for you. There's a plan and a system. Look around. The trees grew all over the planet. The birds fly everywhere. The rivers flow downhill. Seems like the sun comes up in the same place every day. These are all truths, and yes, they are about perhaps future events. But there's no guarantee that you'll be here to see them. Your life is based in this moment right now, not in tomorrow. In the past, it was based in discovery, learning, and now you have understanding, which helped with transcendence, which then guides awakening, the foundation of the truth of your life's experience. Let's go ahead and begin. pausing at the top and the bottom of your breathing will help bring you into the rhythm, the natural rhythm of breath. Recognize to breathe requires no effort. Gently expand your awareness as you look past your mind's mechanisms and function. Let your body's sensations dissolve away. Allow thoughts to pass. You can attend to them at another time. Right now you're attending to awareness. Reach out into your awareness. Recognize its expansive, unlimited quality. Inside of awareness, we can recognize consciousness and all the activities that are related. Inside of awareness, we have access to all of our senses, the antennas of guidance. Inside of awareness, we experience directly awareness provides access to confirmation. Confirmation is your only truth. Confirmation is a result of direct experience. Recognizing awakening as your truth is done so by avoiding the mind's ideas, thoughts, beliefs, concepts, and questions about your truth. Look inside of yourself. Only you can recognize the truth inside of you. It is not discovered through more knowledge. The truth is not something you seek. It is something you recognize. The truth has always existed. You recognize the truth inside of discovery, inside of awareness, inside of life itself. Awareness can be confirmed in this and every moment. There is no one that has more understanding of you than you. Transcendence, awakening, awareness is your natural state of being. imagining, believing, wanting something different is anxiety. Justifying your actions, rationalizing your behavior. Attendance to your fears and desires, self-indulgence, generates an illusion, a zombie-like effect over the life force. Generating cycle after cycle of self-doubt, questions, confusion, depression, and mania. Your natural state of being is peace, awareness, and expansion. Your life is not ending, it has just begun. There are no limitations. There is no separation. There is no boundary or consequence. Reflect on the privilege of life, breath, existence, the beauty of your unique experience in the cosmos. There is nothing else like you. Remain in awareness. Sleep, hunger, the future are all distractions of the mind and body. You can attend to those after you care for your core. present in this peaceful state of awareness, the natural state, your birth state, your calm state, your peaceful state. Reflect on the power of your existence. You are an extension of creation, unfolding at every present moment. Awareness and collective consciousness confirm this truth. Embrace your truth and dissolve your weakness. Embrace your confidence and realize the invalid quality of self-doubt. Remain in awareness and remain your authentic self. Authenticity is truth. This is you. You can feel the wind because it is part of you. You recognize the sunshine because it is part of you. You sense each footprint because the earth and the prints are part of you. You can sense the essence of life itself because it is part of you. When you look into the eyes of your parents or children, it is part of you. Awareness is all you've ever known. It has no beginning or end. It has always been there. Awareness is not a result of the body or the mind. You have no evidence or proof. Awareness is always there, has always been there. It has no limitations. It has no boundaries. Awareness has no judgments, no criticisms, no plans, no feelings or emotions. Awareness allows direct experience, discovery, and truth. Awareness provides the foundation for authenticity. Confidence in your true self. Recognize your transcendence. Recognize your discovery. Release the ideas of the old self and embrace your truth. This moment will extend to all others. It is the river of life. All rivers flow to the ocean. You are this ocean. This sky. This universe. Awareness of everything is coming from inside of you, not out. Allow awareness, peace, confidence. Allow authenticity to flow into every moment of your day. This is the real you. This is a life beyond anxiety, wants, certainty, and suffering. Embrace yourself. Embrace your humble ability to remain in the unknown. Recognize that power. Your power. Your truth. There is no need to prove or defend awareness. Feelings and emotions are based in self-deception. The experience of love, which is felt in your heart, comes from inside of you. It is clearly seen as the truth. Happiness, contentment is experienced inside of you and not a result of outside matter, forces, design, systems, objects. Direct experience is yours. Truth is confirmed inside of you. Truth is a result of direct experience. Knowledge, information, data, outside influence has nothing to do with the truth. These things only have to do with the false personality and identity and ego that you are well aware of. You know what you have been up to. You recognize the truth inside of yourself. There is no peace or freedom or happiness or possibility of love inside of personality. Identity is a demand placed on the body-mind. Beliefs are the illusion of others. Only you can know the truth inside of you. Meditation is a foundation for self-love. One of the primary aspects of attending to your core. Approach this day with authenticity. Approach your moments with confidence. Remain in awareness and experience the beauty and power of authentic discovery. Remain in your peaceful and consistent state of awareness. Let it flow through everything you encounter. Shanti, 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 shanti. Namaste. Respect. Thank you for taking this time to spend with yourself. There's nothing more valuable to the events, the unknowable ups and downs, the ignorance you'll face. Life is based in discovery, and you have been prepared for this moment through thousands of generations that came before you. There's no need to identify or invest or act like everybody came from a tribal conflict society. But you're here right now. Spending any time attending to where this body came from, an unknowable, phenomenal experience, is wasting your energies. Attempting to make something manifest at all, or a plan come true, or make sure that somebody or something, that's not real. You are an extension of creation. You're powerful. What more would you want than the privilege of life? The want has been constructed inside of you through conditioning. Like Santa Claus. When you become aware of it, doesn't mean it's wrong. Many people's mind then tries to shame them or embarrass them, or none of that matters either. Those are just body sensations that you attempt to resolve that will go away. Go work out or meditate. You can dissolve your body sensations of anxiety. These things are designed to build your core. Your core is a foundation of meditation, nutrition, exercise, and attendance to your truth. Without having your core foundation, you'll drift off into ignorance, habits, addictions, relationship drama, and constantly chasing things like pleasure or relief of anxiety, which is the same thing. But you have to recognize these inside of yourself through your direct experience. I can't bring you into my brain skull no more than you can bring me into yours. That's why meditation allows you to spend that time with yourself, to reveal your truths and the untruths that you're dealing with, They're very uncomfortable. And sometimes people struggle with them for a lifetime until their final breaths, and they realize that this was a waste of their energies. They had the opportunity to experience truth and happiness and strength and confidence and authenticity and all those things that make you feel like the real you. The authentic, powerful you. So, I want to thank you for spending this time. Obviously, I know how valuable your moments are. You can check me out on Patreon, if we're not already here, for more guided meditations, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, other socials. You can also find me on my podcast, where I like to talk about the same things we're talking about here. And also, you can check me out on Amazon. I do write, and if you join my Patreon, you'll get some audio versions of some of my books, which I think many people really enjoy. So, subscribe there if you think these things can help you. Again, I'm no more powerful or not a guru or a coach or advisor or any of those things. Sure, if people want to listen to me, you can listen to me, but the choices you make and those things you attend to inside of your thoughts are your responsibility. This is the only way you can learn. You have to learn for yourself and recognize these things. And sometimes my message just isn't heard by people. It's not their time. So, thank you. Love yourself deeply, and you will attract the same. Have a great day.